Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about a really situation that happened to me right now, but I don't think it's really that bad. But I'm gonna talk to you guys about it either way. So it started like about it recently just happened. I'm walking home right now, so yeah. So I was at BART and I was talking to some ladies, like Christian ladies, you know, they give these. I just grabbed it for no reason and I still have it in my hand. But technically, I got on the bus and this lady, she had a brush in her hair, like right here at the front of her head. And she had poofy hair, which really looked nice. And she called her friends. She called hold on, let me think about this. She called 4 more people, and so they got on, and they all had tattoos and everything. So I was like, I didn't think much of it because I was like, oh, whatever. And so they, so this lady, one of the people the lady that called them over, that she was with, sat next to me. So I was like, oh, and she had like a nurse outfit on. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. So as the bus started and we were riding along, so next thing was like, they were just staring at me. I was like, well, that's interesting. So they just kept on looking at me, and I was just like, yeah, good job, okay, okay. So I just look where the bus driver is, and they're just looking at me and talking to each other, just like look at me for a quick second, like, and they keep talking, and it's like, I was weirded out. Hold on. So I'm sitting outside, guys. So, I have headphones on. So it was weird to me because I was like, do you really need to look at me? So I was just like sitting down, just like this, with my phone. I was listening with my headphones on, and I was listening to music. And this lady, because my screen was all black, so let me see if I can get something. No es cierto. Tiene libros y lápiz. So I was like, I had it like this. So I had the words on there. My phone was on here, and so I was just like that. I turned it over to see the lady, and the lady was just like this. She was like, serious face, and I was like, and I started texting my mom. I was like, hi mom, how are you? And she's like, oh, I'm fine. Are you gonna come over? And I was like, well, I need to see that. Yeah, but I'm gonna go over to your house later. I know we're hella old, you guys. So there they are. Someone's dying. They're gonna turn around. Okay. So I had it like that, and so I told my mom, I was like, oh, happy Mother's Day and stuff like that. So she was like, oh, thank you. So I get off the bus, and so ahorita, ahí voy. So so this lady, I was about to pull the cord so like it would go ding so I could get off the bus, and I started freaking out because they were just looking at me like it was just that, you know, that stare that that intimidates you. Yeah, that kind of stare they were giving me. And so I was like, okay. So I get up and they just start staring at me, and they get up also. So I was like, okay, that, you know, they might be going towards like another place. So like to get to my house where I am right now, I started filming like when I was like a block away from my house. So it's like 4. Wait, how many blocks did I say? 4 3 blocks. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with 4. So I get 4 blocks, and on the second, and like they just followed me for like on the I was on the second block, and they just kept on following me. So I start running for it. Like I took another way. Like I took an unusual way that I never take, and they just lost me. I was like, well, they were trying to, well, who knows what would have happened to me. So they ain't there, cause I was just running. So let's just say 4 blocks, okay? That's 10. Okay, so 4 blocks. So let's just say this is the square, because it's like a pretty square here. So this is a square, right? So I have to go 1 2 1 2 3, and then for the rest of the block, like the 4th block, I just have to go straight, and I'm at my house. So let's just say this small half is my house. So I get off the bus right here. Let's just say that. So I'm walking, and they're still following me. So I make a run for it once I turn, and they also start running. So I'm just like, and I run and ran. So right here, so here's usually I take another turn, right? So I went into some random apartments. I know this sounds all made up, but it's actually something that happened. So I went into some random ass apartments, and until I saw that they weren't there, like they just left. So I go back and I just start walking. That's when I started, making this story time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hopefully I'm gonna have more. And yeah, bye.